In the ever-spinning world of hip-hop, where alliances shift overnight and whispers can become front-page news in hours, a new storm appears to be brewing, and this time, it involves three major names: GloRilla, Angela Simmons, and Yo Gotti. According to sources close to the industry and amplified by fan speculation on social media, rapper GloRilla has confronted Angela Simmons over what she reportedly described as lingering and unwanted attention toward Yo Gotti. GloRilla didn't sugarcoat her words. She allegedly told Angela to stop stalking Yo Gotti and made it abundantly clear he's moved on. This confrontation has stirred waves across social media, music forums, and gossip blogs. Was GloRilla out of pocket, or did she say what everyone else was thinking? More importantly, is Yo Gotti really over Angela, or is there more to this tangled triangle than meets the eye? Let's dive deep into the history, the drama, and what this all says about loyalty, love, and respect in the world of music. Before we get to the confrontation, we need to take a step back and examine the roots of this triangle. Yo Gotti's admiration for Angela Simmons wasn't a secret. Back in 2015, the rapper declared his crush for her loud and proud in his hit single Down in the DM, rapping, "And I just followed Angela Simmons. Boy, I got a crush on Angela Simmons." That lyric alone made headlines. Fans loved the idea that a rapper known for his street-savvy persona had an open, genuine affection for someone like Angela, the polished and poised daughter of hip-hop royalty Rev Run. Years later, what started as a catchy lyric blossomed into something real. Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons began dating, and fans were thrilled. Social media went wild with throwback tweets, side-by-side comparisons of the lyric and reality, and praise for Gotti's manifestor energy. It seemed like a dream couple, the rapper who never gave up on shooting his shot and the woman who finally said yes. But as is often the case in Hollywood, not all that glitters is gold. While they appeared happy in public, attending events, posting cozy photos on Instagram, the relationship didn't last. There was no messy breakup splashed across headlines, no public fallout, just silence. Eventually, Angela stopped appearing in Gotti's content and vice versa. The once public romance faded into quiet separation. That brings us to the present. While both parties have seemingly moved on professionally, fans have speculated that Angela may not have entirely let go on a personal level. From liking Gotti's posts on Instagram to showing up at events where he was scheduled to appear, online detectives started to build a case that Angela might still be holding onto a connection. Of course, none of this proves anything concrete. Likes can be just likes. Public events are, well, public. But in the world of celebrity gossip and fan speculation, no move goes unnoticed. Angela also hasn't been linked publicly to anyone else romantically in a serious way since her time with Gotti. Her social media often contains cryptic messages about timing, love, and energy, the kind of posts that get people talking. And talking they did. Which leads us to the woman who reportedly had enough of the subtle signals, GloRilla. GloRilla is not just another artist in Yo Gotti's collective music group, CMG. She's one of the label's brightest stars. After bursting onto the scene with her breakout single FNF, Let's Go, she quickly rose through the ranks, gaining recognition not only for her gritty Memphis flow, but for her loyalty to the team that helped her break through. Yo Gotti and GloRilla have developed a relationship rooted in business, mentorship, and mutual respect. But some fans and insiders believe there's more to it than just business. Their undeniable chemistry, flirty interactions on social media, and cozy behind-the-scenes moments have led many to speculate that the pair share a deeper connection. Whether or not they're romantically involved has never been confirmed, but the closeness is there. So, when GloRilla allegedly confronted Angela Simmons and told her to stop lingering around Yo Gotti, to stop, as she reportedly said, stalking him, it hit different. This wasn't a fan talking out of turn. This was someone in Gotti's inner circle. Someone who might feel protective of him both professionally and personally. Someone who's clearly not afraid to speak up. According to sources, the confrontation took place backstage at a music industry function in Atlanta. Angela was there supporting a friend, while Gotti and several members of the CMG family, including GloRilla, were also in attendance. Witnesses say the mood shifted when GloRilla spotted Angela. The two exchanged a few words, and what started off as polite quickly turned tense. GloRilla allegedly approached Angela and said something along the lines of, "Look, it's time to let go. He's not looking for you no more." Then came the kicker, "Stop stalking him. It's weird now, he's moved on." Multiple sources confirmed the interaction, and while no cameras captured the moment directly, enough people saw it go down to spark online discussions that spread like wildfire. The use of the word stalking is what really caught fire on social media. Some fans say it was unnecessary and disrespectful, a dig that wasn't warranted. Others defended GloRilla, saying she was simply protecting her label boss from unnecessary emotional baggage. As of now, Angela Simmons hasn't publicly addressed the reported confrontation directly. But just hours after the story hit gossip blogs, she posted a message to her Instagram stories that read, "When you know your worth, you stop chasing and start attracting." Fans immediately took it as a response to GloRilla, especially since it lined up so closely with the timeline of the alleged incident. Angela has always maintained a graceful, elegant public image. She doesn't usually engage in petty back and forths. But that doesn't mean she won't clap back in her own subtle way. The quote, paired with a serene selfie, felt like a message. She's unbothered, she knows who she is, and she's not entertaining the drama directly. Whether it was a subliminal dig or simply a coincidence is up for debate, but fans have been reading between the lines. The moment fans caught wind of the story, social media lit up. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram were full of reactions. Some people took Angela's side, saying GloRilla was out of line for coming at another woman over a man. Others defended GloRilla, arguing that sometimes the truth needs to be said, especially when someone can't take a hint. One viral tweet read, "GloRilla told her what Gotti was too nice to say himself." Another countered, "Why is Glo inserting herself in someone else's history? That's not her business." Memes poured in. Some people joked that GloRilla was acting like Gotti's pit bull in a skirt, protecting her boss at all costs. Others made mock screenshots of fake DMs and imaginary texts to illustrate what they think really happened. All of this has reignited rumors about the real nature of GloRilla and Yo Gotti's relationship. Are they just labelmates? Or is there a deeper, more personal bond? They've never confirmed a romantic connection, but their body language and the way they support each other have made many wonder. If Glo does have deeper feelings for Gotti, her confrontation with Angela makes even more sense. It wouldn't just be about protecting the CMG brand. It would be personal. That possibility adds another layer of complexity to the whole situation, and it's one fans are hungry to explore. Right now, everyone involved is keeping quiet. Gotti hasn't made any public statements. GloRilla has gone silent on the matter, returning to promo mode for her music and performances. Angela, true to form, has stayed elegant, posting her usual content without addressing the drama. But behind the scenes, it's hard to believe that things aren't tense. The music industry is small and reputations are everything. A situation like this could affect future collaborations, public appearances, and brand deals. And if any of the parties decide to speak up officially, it could either calm the storm or ignite an even bigger fire. At the heart of this drama is a question about loyalty, respect, and boundaries. Was GloRilla out of line for confronting Angela Simmons, or was she standing up for someone she respects and possibly loves? Was Angela really clinging to a past relationship, or was she simply being friendly and misunderstood? In the world of hip-hop, where image is everything and emotions are often hidden behind lyrics and labels, it's hard to know what's real and what's performative. But one thing is clear, GloRilla is not afraid to speak her mind. Angela Simmons knows her worth. And Yo Gotti? Well, he's sitting right in the middle of a very public, very intriguing situation. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was GloRilla out of pocket, or did she keep it real? Is Angela really still into Gotti, or is this just social media doing too much? And could there be something romantic going on between Glo and Gotti? We'll keep watching. Stay tuned.